I feel like such a bad book person. Like, I feel like I have failed as a book reader, as a book lover, a book collector, a bibliophile. I am a failure. Hey guys, it's Kenzie, and today's video is a popular book series that I have not read. I have all of them, so that's a start. But when it comes to hype books, I just tend to, I buy them, but then I don't, ever have the want to read them. So, yeah, today's list is all the very hyped up books that I want to read, just have not read. And there's actually kind of a lot, so please bear in mind that, I don't know, I read, I promise. Alright, let's get into it. The first book series that I have not read is The Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare. I kind of know what it's about, I'll tell you that much. I've read some of the first book. I think I've read 60 pages, no. I've read 20 pages in the first book, and then I had exams, so I stopped reading. This book series, from what I know, is about, it's basically 1800 London, shadow hunters. I'm pretty sure this girl, I don't know her name, the girl doesn't really know that she's a shadow hunter or something like that, but she is, or something. I don't know what happens. I don't really know the synopsis. I bought it because it's Cassandra Clare, even though I haven't finished her other series. Why did I buy this book? The next popular book series that I have not read is The Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard. I've read 3 chapters of this book. But so it's basically a world that's divided by blood color, and I think if you're silver blood, you're royal, or you have powers, and then if you're red blood, you are the scum of the earth kind of thing. It sounds cool. Power is a dangerous game. That's cool. I think it's a very political book, which is probably one of the reasons why I haven't really gotten into it. I always want to read political books, but I always have trouble getting into political books. Why do I pick them up if I... The next popular book series that I have not read is Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin. I've started this book. I was planning on reading it, but then I started reading The Wrath of the Dawn. I got to page 30. But, if you don't, I don't really know, I don't want to summarize this book, so I'm not going to summarize. But it's got dragons and stuff and things in it, and it's cool. I know it's cool. It's just really big. Look how big this book is. It's so freaking big. I do have, the first 3 books in this series. I just haven't gotten around to reading them. I think I want to watch the TV show before I actually read the book, which I feel makes sense, because it's a really freaking big book series, and they also have a lot of hard names that I don't necessarily know how to pronounce. So, the next popular book series that I have not read is The Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. This book looks so cool! And, the pages are all black, and, in the second book, I know what the name is. In the second book, it's so cool, I can't think of the title right now, but, the pages are red, and I don't know why I haven't gotten around to reading it. I actually really hope I read this one this summer. This is actually one that I've really wanted to read, it's been by my bedside for, ever. I just haven't had, the urge to pick it up, and a lot of my books, I have to have, the urge to pick them up and read them. Yeah. Oh, this one's about 6 people, and there's assassins, and they're out. I don't even. The next popular book series that I have not started reading is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. It's such a long book series. How do you guys have the time to read this book all the way through? There's 7. Oh my gosh, wait. There's 6 books in this series. That's actually not that much. I don't know. I'm just in that mood where I don't want to get into a really big series. I really want to just stick to duologies and trilogies right now. I don't know why, but that's just the kind of mood I'm in. And so all of these book series that are I've heard wonderful things about it. It's about an assassin in a weird fantasy world. And there's a lot we like her with one character, but we don't like her with another, but she ends up with the other, I think. I don't know. Next popular book series that I haven't finished or started reading is The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. I don't know why I haven't read this book. A lot of my friends who aren't readers have read this book, and they've just like raved on and on about it. And I just, for some reason, I can't bring myself to read it. I want to. It's obviously it's on my freaking shelf. I know that there's 4 boys, obviously, and there's a girl, like Lily, I think her name is. And she, like, or Blue? Is it Blue? Lily? Oh! No, but there is her name's not Lily. There's a book, like, Blue Lily or something like that. Her name is Blue. I know some things. The next popular book series that I haven't finished is Shatter Me by Tahereh Mafi. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on this book, and I think that's also one of the reasons why I haven't picked it up. Witty Novels talks about this book endlessly. Obviously, like, it's her favorite book series. And so I've had, like, the urge to read it. Like, I want to know what it's about. And the last book series that I have not gotten into yet is A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I actually, like, I think out of all of these books, the one that I would be most interested in reading is this one, because I've heard that it's kind of like a fairy tale spin-off of, like, Beauty and the Beast or something, but, like, only, like, the first book is like that, and I think that I would really like this book series. I just haven't wanted to read it, and maybe it's the fact that it's sitting on, like, my cursed bookshelf. I swear to Jesus. The bookshelf next to my bed is cursed. Every time I put a book on there that I want to read, I never end up reading them. But out of all of these, like, popular series that I haven't read, this one would definitely be the one that I would pick up first, just because I love, like, fairy tale spin-offs, and the Beauty and the Beast theme is, like, very appealing to me. So this would definitely, you know what, I'm gonna try and read this one in, like, July, because I won't get to it in June. I know how I am. That is it for this video. I am so sorry I haven't read these books. Hopefully I'll get around to them eventually. But for now, they will sit on my shelves and look pretty, at least. At least I have them on my shelves, right? I don't have the whole series, but anyways, but that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. See you guys.